Hey crafty friends, welcome back to Cardz TV. This is Mary and I'm so glad to be back with you. I know it's been almost 3 weeks since I've done a video. I wanted to take a minute and thank you all so very much for all your love, your prayers, your concern, and just how wonderful you've been during Wayne's surgery. He is doing very, very well. He goes back to the doctor Monday for a follow-up, but he's doing great. And he wanted me to thank you all for the cards and your love and your concern. He's just blown away by how wonderful y'all have been to him. And he most especially thanks you for your prayers. He could feel them. He told me that. And I think that's what got him through all this and helped him do so well. But he's recovering nicely, and he sends his love and thanks to all of you. Now, we're going to get on with today's card. I've got a new sketch for you. This is Cardz TV sketch number 55. I've got all the measurements on here for you. You can go to my blog, cardzdtv.blogspot.com, and download any or all of them. So, I went to Dollar Tree. You guys knew that, didn't you? You see these absolutely stunning sunflower stickers over here. I just think they are gorgeous. And I had a sweet subscriber the other day ask me if I was going to do any cards for Thanksgiving. And I thought these would be perfect. So, I've got those. I was looking through my scraps and I found this little bag. And this came from a set. Let's see if it says. This was from Cardabella, and this strip is called Fall Foliage, but it seems like, yeah, here we go. It was from Hello Fall, and I saved all these scraps. I thought they were so pretty, and they're double-sided, so you get lots more use out of them. I already have some circles in here. This one has wood grain. I think we're going to use that one. I like that a lot. But just lots of beautiful papers and fall colors. And this is what we're going to use with these sunflower stickers to make some Thanksgiving cards. I'm hosting Thanksgiving this year, and I thought it might be fun just to put a card by each person's place. So, I'm going to get some card bases and my glue, and we're going to put together some cards using Cardz TV sketch number 55. This is a brand new one. Okay, y'all, I've got all my card bases. These are 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 when folded. And I've got my mats, and these are some craft cardstock, and I cut them at 4 by 5 1/4. I'm going to get my glue and start getting these attached to the front of my card bases. And then we're going to start putting our other mats on here. Now we're ready to add our other mats. This first one is 1 1/2 by 5. It's going to go right there. And we're going to leave a border all around it. I've already gone ahead and cut all of these out of my different papers. This one is 2 1/8 by 2 inches. And this is pretty on the back side too with these leaves. But I didn't want it to get too awfully busy since we are going to be adding those sunflowers. Wait a minute, let me put this one on first. Because this one, because there's only 1/8 of an inch. Yeah, it goes this way. I get it turned the wrong way sometimes. Okay. And this one is 2 1/8 by 2 7/8. And I'm going to go ahead and get all of these mats put on my other card bases. And then we're going to work on our sunflower embellishment cluster that's going to go on the front of these cards. I love that. That's so pretty, and it's a great way to use up all those scraps we accumulate. So I'm going to get these done, and we'll be right back. And let's do our last one. This comes together so quickly and easily, and I think it makes a great background. I think I'm going to be using this for some Christmas cards as well. And as I said, this is an awesome way to use up your scraps. I used a good bit of scraps out of that little Ziploc bag. And I have lots more. And now I've got backgrounds for 4 cards. Pretty quickly and easily. Okay, here we go again. Nope, it goes this way. Alrighty. We've got the last one done. That's great. Now, I'm going to use this circle, I think, on this card. And I'm going to do what I call a cluster or an embellishment cluster on here with the sunflower stamps from Dollar Tree. And I think I'm going to use this one right over here. Oh, that's so pretty. And I've cut and punched out a bunch of little leaves and hearts in different colors and different shapes. And I think we're going to use this right down here for our sentiment, Grateful for You. And I stamped that with Memento Rich Cocoa Brown ink. And I wanted to add just a little bit more greenery over here. So I punched out some leaves out of a similar color green, just to give it a little bit more dimension. And it needs one more thing right there. I don't know if I don't think I want to use any enamel dots. I've got some gold hearts in different colors and different sizes. That would be pretty. Have a little touch of gold on there. Okay, I like that a lot. This one may be too small, but I could use 2. Turned in different directions. Oh, I kind of like that too. What do you guys think? The bigger heart or the 2 smaller hearts? I really like that a lot. I'm going to get my glue, and I think I'm going with the 2 smaller hearts. And I've got to punch out some more circles, or maybe I might go with some different shapes. That's the thing about these sketches. You can change it up any way you want to. I wonder how that would be for a landscape card. I don't know. But you could certainly try it if you wanted to. So I'm going to get some more sentiment labels and punch out some more shapes, maybe some squares, diamonds, rectangles, ovals. That would work too. And we're going to come back and put together some more of these embellishment clusters to go on our card bases. Here's our beautiful cluster made out of the sunflower stickers from Dollar Tree and a label with Grateful for You and 2 pretty little gold hearts and 2 more green leaves added to it. And because this has the dimension of all the foam tape in between the layers of the sunflower, we're just going to go ahead and put this down flat on our card. I think this turned out so very pretty. I want to get it straight. which is not easy when my eyes see everything crooked. Okay, that turned out so pretty, and it's got so much sparkle and shine with these little hearts. And then, of course, the sunflowers also have that texture of a little bit of glitter on there. Isn't that pretty, guys? Okay, let's make some more embellishment clusters to go on the rest of our card bases. For our next embellishment cluster, we're going to use this craft colored tag. I'm going to put it down right there. Then we have a shape that I used punch on. I don't know if you can see it that well. There we go. And we're just going to put this over to the side for an accent piece. Down here, our sentiment is hello there. I've got that on some foam tape. And then we're going to use this little sunflower from the Dollar Tree sunflower sticker set. We're going to put that right about there. And then I've got these 2 green leaves that I punched out. And we're just going to put these right here for a little bit of additional greenery. I think that's really pretty. Let's move our flower over just a tiny bit. I'm going to grab my glue and get all of this glued together, and I'm going to glue this down flat to the front of my card. And here's our second card. I think this is really pretty too. You can see I added a few of these little gold glitter gems. Almost looks like drops of dew on there. So pretty. Okay, we've got 2 done now. Let's do a couple more. Okay, guys, I went ahead and finished my clusters for the last 2 cards. This one I used 2 banners in 2 different lengths. I used this long sunflower stem, and down here I put a little ticket that I had in my stash, and I stamped Happy Thanksgiving in some more of that rich cocoa ink. I've added a few of these glittery enamel dots that are so pretty, and my circle is a tiny little white and yellow check, which I thought was so pretty with the rest of the sunflowers and the other elements. That's going to go on this card right here. Then this one I just used 1 sunflower. I added some more of those gold leaves. Aren't they pretty? I've also got some glittery dots on here. I put this on a pretty sunflower yellow circle. Over here I punched out a shape in brown and another shape down here, and I stamped Thankful for You, also in that Memento Rich Cocoa ink, and that's going to go right here on this one. So I'm going to grab my glue and get these glued down. I'm just really happy with all these. These stickers are just gorgeous. And I've got enough left to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 cards. But there's going to be 17 for Thanksgiving. So I'm going to have to go back to Dollar Tree and get another package of these to have enough cards to put one at each person's place. So let's go ahead and glue it down flat. And we'll be done. And this, you can see, has a little piece of foam tape already on there. And I want to line this up so it's even on the sides. There we go. And I want to make sure I get it straight. Let's put a little bit more glue right here. Okay, guys, here's all 4 of my finished Thanksgiving cards made with the Dollar Tree sunflower stickers and my new card sketch. This is Cardz TV sketch number 55. Don't forget to go over to my blog, cardztv.blogspot.com. You'll find this one and 54 others, and they're all free to download. Now, which one is your favorite, guys? You can tell me which one by the sentiment. And do you like doing embellishment clusters? Because I think I'm going to be doing some for Christmas cards, and I think that would be a fun tutorial to share. So let me know what you think, guys. Thank you all so very much for coming by today and spending some time with me. And thank you again for all your prayers, your love, and concern for Wayne. He is doing wonderfully. So thank you all so much. Remember, I love you all. God bless you all. And I will see you again soon with another card. Bye now.